Good morning, everybody. It's Christina Pocklington from the Great Start Parent Coalition, and I am so excited for today's class. It's to help everybody at home practice waiting. This is the sign language for waiting. I'm also going to introduce a little bit about the Success Basics. If you go to successstartsearly.org, we have these wonderful tip sheets. Now, the Success Basics are love, talk, count, play, and read. And there's all these wonderful tip sheets on our website. Things that you can do with babies, 0 to 12, or for toddlers. And if you want to go online, there are wonderful resources of things, really, really easy things you can do at home right now. So that was for the parents. Now let's get started for the kids. Let's sing our welcome song. Riley, do you want to stand up and sing our welcome song with us? Riley's having a PJ day today, so don't mind the Santa pajamas. So again, the sign for, we're doing hello, and then friends, where you kind of hook your index fingers. There's friends, and then how are you? And then you can be happy. Riley, do you want to sign happy with me? Happy or grumpy? Nice job.
Look.
Yeah. All right, I think we're ready to get started. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. How are you? How are you? Are you feeling happy? Are you feeling grumpy? How are you? How are you? Hey, Riley, how are you feeling today?
I'm angry.
You're angry? Your smile tells me something a little bit different. Okay, Riley might be feeling a little bit angry. What's making you angry?
Dinosaur.
Dinosaurs are making you angry? Okay, you know what? I am happy today because I'm looking outside and I'm seeing the sun. That makes me happy. All right, awesome. Now, I kind of spoiled it in terms of the weather. Riley's helping me get the cards. You want to hold them up? Okay.
Yeah.
You ready? Let's sing our weather song. What's the weather like today? Like today? Like today? What's the weather like today? On this... What's today? Is today Monday? No. Is it Tuesday? No. Is it Wednesday? No. It's not Thursday. It's Friday! On this Friday. Oh, that's so exciting. Let's hold it up. All right. Is it rainy? Not in Michigan. Is it snowy? No, it was almost 60 yesterday, which was so nice. Is it foggy? No. Is it windy? Riley, look outside. Do you see the trees moving? Nope, not really windy. Is it stormy with lightning? No. Is it sunny? It's sunny. Riley, can you help me put this on the wall? Can you put it right here where it says what the weather is? Oh, thank you. One of my nicknames for Riley is my sunshine. So, thank you, sunshine. All right, so we talked about that today is going to be all about waiting, and we're going to practice being patient. There is a wonderful song from Daniel Tiger that Riley and I use together sometimes. It's when you wait, you can play, sing or imagine anything. And you can look that up online on pbs.org and talk about Daniel Tiger. Oh, Riley's holding up his favorite book. We won't read the Gruffalo today, but maybe another day. Thank you for sharing, Riley. All right, so we're going to talk about waiting, and we're going to talk about one of my favorite books that's talking about waiting. Sometimes we have to wait for our turns. Riley, would you like to sit and look at this book with me? Move a little bit closer. One day, Little Green said a word. Ooh, can you guess what it is? I'm guessing it's G-O. Go. Let's see if I'm right. It was his first word. He had never spoken before. The word was G-O, go. He liked how it sounded. He practiced it quietly. Go. Then medium. Go. Do you think loud is coming next? Ooh, let's find out. And finally, very, very loud. Go! G-O, go! It was exciting to have a new word to share. Little Green couldn't wait to share it. He bounced. Sorry, Riley's looking at the Gruffalo behind us, so I appreciate your patience. He bounced into town, jumped into a high place, and shouted it for everyone to hear. Go! It was perfect timing. Nap time was just ending. Bulldozer was the first to wake up. I'm going to surprise Dump Truck, he said, and of dirt to the top of the hill. Soon, everyone was awake and busy working on the new bridge. Lifting, pulling, carrying, mixing, scooping, driving, pushing. Go, go, go! Shouted Little Green. Tow truck towed terrifically. Crane carried carefully. Oh, I love hearing that alliteration where that first sound is the same. Dump truck dumped dependably. Ooh, did you hear all the d sounds? Mixer mixed marvelously. And Backhoe waved his long arms in the air. Woohoo! The more Little Green shouted, go, 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 the faster everyone moved. But then everything got a little crazy. Can you please stop? No one knew what to do. Little Green tried a whisper. Hoping it would slow things down. Riley, we need to leave the magnets on there. It's okay. We'll play with those later. But it only made things worse. And everyone kept going. Things get a little messy when you don't get to take turns. Oh. Then suddenly a stranger rolled into town. He looked here and there. And then he jumped into a high place and shouted out the only word he knows. And I'm going to sing a song to see if you can figure out what it is. S-T-O-P. Stop. Look. Hands up, please. I think it's stop. Stop! It was just what everybody needed to rest and get organized. Little Green and Little Red were exact opposites. But they tried working together. Go, stop, go, stop, go, stop, go, stop! I think they need to practice waiting and taking turns. It wasn't easy. Go, 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 go! Stop. Ah! Get off of me! Sorry, too much go. It wasn't fast. Go! Stop! 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 Why are you so far away? Sorry, too much stop. They have to find the balance with waiting and taking turns. But finally, they found it. Go, go, go. Stop! It works! Way to go! It was the perfect amount of go and stop to get things done. Little Green and Little Red liked working together, and they were good at it. Look, these cars are having to wait their turn. The new bridge was finished, just on time. Everyone was excited. Go! Shouted Little Green, and the cars raced across the bridge. Oh, look, everyone is so happy. Oh, good job showing the book, Riley. Oh, then Little Yellow slowly slid into town. He had something to say. Slow down!
Hey, no,
They were the perfect words for a busy bridge. In this book, Go, Go, Stop, by Charlize Harper, we learned about taking turns, and sometimes you have to wait for it to be your turn. Now, here we go. Now, I want to show you something that I have made to work with Riley. I have red showing where I'm working. That means you cannot interrupt me right now. I have to focus. You have to wait. Red means stop. This is the sign for stop. So if you're on a Zoom call and you need to have your children stop for a second, this is the nonverbal sign to stop. Yellow, you're waiting. You can say, first I'm going to finish this email, then I can give you some attention. And really make sure that you're interacting and engaging just for a couple seconds.
Green.
Just to make sure first this, and then green means even though I'm working, if you need something, you can ask me anytime.
Green.
Does that make sense?
Go!
Green does mean go, you're right. And yellow means wait, and red means stop. Now, I had these already made from when I was a teacher, but any color, any piece of paper in any shape will do. All right. Thank you, Riley. That was wonderful for helping. Now, we are going to, before we read the next book, we are going to sing one of Riley's favorite songs. Are you ready to help me sing the Walrus Song?
Oh.
Riley really wants to read the book. But Riley, you're going to have to wait, because we're doing the Walrus Song next. So this is one of my favorite songs, and we're going to do the sign language that goes with it. So this is walrus, washes, coat, ocean, water, and soap. I know that was kind of fast, so let's do it one more time. Walrus, washes, coat, ocean, water, soap. And then I'll teach weights one more time. Weights. Ready to sing with me, Riley? Ready? Oh, the walrus washes his winter coat down by the wavy ocean. He adds some water and he adds some soap, and he waits and he waits and he waits. You ready, Riley? And the laundry shakes, and the laundry shakes and shakes and shakes. Laundry shakes until it's clean. Ready? Riley, let's stand up. And the laundry spins, and the laundry spins and spins and spins, and it spins until it's clean. Whew. I love that song so much. I want to sing it again. Are you all cool with that? Let's do it. Oh, Riley, leave that there. You ready? Let's do it one more time. Oh, no, don't play with that one. I need that there. Come on back. Come on back. We're going to do the Walrus Song one more time. Oh, the walrus washes his winter coat down by the wavy ocean. He adds some water and he adds some soap, and he waits and he waits and he waits. You ready, Riley? And the laundry shakes, and the laundry shakes and shakes and shakes. Laundry shakes until it's clean. And the laundry spins, and the laundry spins and spins and spins. It spins and spins until it's clean. Woohoo! I have so much fun with that song. It's one of my favorites. Yeah, you take my lesson plan up there. All right, Riley, are you ready for the next book? Are you ready for Frog and Toad Together? Yeah, we're going to read this again. Here we go. Now, we are going to read Frog and Toad Together by Arnold Lobel, but we're only going to read a small part of it. We're going to read the part of it that's all about the garden. And in this story, they're going to have to wait for seeds to grow. And it can be really, really hard to wait for something when you don't know when it's coming. So we're going to hear about how Frog and Toad have to learn how to wait and what they do to entertain themselves while they're waiting. Oh, do you want to sit right here, Riley? Can you sit right here, my love? Okay. Frog was in his garden. Toad came walking by. Do you want to sit in my lap, Riley? Okay, sorry, 1 second. There we go. Yes. Oh, sorry. What a fine garden you have, Frog, he said. Yes, said Frog. It is very nice, but it was hard work. I wish I had a garden, said Toad. Here are some flower seeds. Plant them in the garden, said Frog, and soon you will have a garden. How soon? Asked Toad. Quite soon, said Frog. Toad ran home. He planted the flower seeds. Now, seeds, said Toad, start growing. Is that how that works? Todd walked up and down a few times. The seeds did not start to grow. Toad put his head close to the ground and said loudly, now, seeds, start growing. Do you think they started growing? Toad looked at the ground again. The seeds did not start to grow. Toad put his head very close to the ground and shouted again, now, seeds, start growing. Frog came running up the path. What is all this noise? He asked. My seeds will not grow, said Toad. Oh, leave that on the wall, please, Riley. Riley, put it back, please. You are shouting too much, said Frog. These poor seeds are afraid to grow.
That's not you.
My seeds are afraid to grow? Asked Toad. Of course, said Frog. Leave them alone for a few days. Let the sun shine on them. Let the rain fall on them. Soon your seeds will start to grow. That night, Toad looked out of his window. Rat, said Toad. My seeds have not started to grow. They must be afraid of the dark. Toad, Riley, I need you to have your feet on the ground for me. Thank you. Ooh, you okay? Leave the magnets on, please, love. Toad went out to his garden with some candles. How sweet is that? I will read the seeds a story. Then they will not be afraid. So one of the ways that Toad is waiting, he is reading a story. And even if he can't read, he can still look at the pictures. Toad read a long story to his seeds. All the next day, Toad sang songs to his seeds. That's another way you can wait. You can sing. And if you don't know a song, you can make up your own song. And then all the next day, Toad read poems to his seeds. That's another cool thing you can do. You can make up poems. And all the next day, Toad played music for his seeds. You could make your own music using pots and pans and maybe a spoon, as long as you're trying to be a little bit quiet. Toad looked at the ground. The seeds still did not grow. What shall I do? Cried Toad. These must be the most frightened seeds in the whole world. Then Toad felt very tired and he fell asleep. That's another thing you can do if you're really, really tired and you're a little bit bored. You can take a nap. Riley still takes naps in the afternoon most of the time. It helps with waiting for Mama to be done with work. Toad, Toad, wake up, said Frog. Look at your garden. Toad looked at his garden. Little green plants were coming up out of the ground. At last, shouted Toad. My seeds have stopped being afraid to grow.
No, it's road. It's road.
They're growing, you're right. And now you will have a nice garden too, said Frog. Yes, said Toad. But you were right, Frog. It was very hard work. Waiting can be very, very hard work. So I would like to show you guys a couple things you can do. Now, I only added magnets on these popsicle sticks so they would stick to a board so I could show you. So I just have 10 popsicle sticks right here. Riley ripped some of the magnets off while we were waiting, and that's okay. So, I have 10 popsicle sticks. Let's think, what could I do with these? I could use them for counting. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we can take that. So I have 10 popsicle sticks. So I could use them to count by tens. Or look, I can group them in twos. And I can go 2. Oh, hold on, Riley, leave it there. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I can count by twos. And then I'm going to take some of these off. Sorry, the magnets are not sticking. And I can make a pattern where I can have one on its side, one up, and one on its side, and one up. So I can use these popsicle sticks to make a pattern. I can also practice balancing them on the edge of a surface. Now this one can balance better because it has a magnet on it. But you can balance them. You can practice stacking them. Yeah. Thank you for your help, Riley. Thank you for your help stacking. And then you can also make a letter. Riley, do you want to make the letter I? Like in Riley, you can make a letter.
I make an eye.
You made an I. And then you can make shapes, like a square. And if you don't have popsicle sticks at home, this can work with crayons. It can work with pencils. It can work with anything that's straight. So even if you don't have anything in your house, if you're going on a walk today, see if you can find 10 small straight sticks. So you can use almost anything for this. That's one way you can wait by yourself. You are practicing patience. So then we talked about the Daniel Tiger song. Let's sing it one more time so we remember it. When you wait, you can play, sing or imagine anything. Sometimes when I am waiting and I just have to wait for a while, sometimes I like to close my eyes and go on a pretend trip. So right now I'm going to close my eyes and pretend that I'm at the wavy ocean, looking at a walrus. Oh, he's so big. Oh, when I smell the salt water, and since walruses live where it's cold, I'm going to pretend I'm all bundled up. That was fun to pretend that. You can pretend anything you want while you're waiting. And then I showed you some songs you can sing. But Riley, can you help Mama? Riley, can you come help Mama? I'm going to teach you the waiting song, which is pretty easy. It's the Twinkle Twinkle song or the ABC tune. So Riley, you ready to sing our waiting song? All we're doing is we're counting to 28. So this is a great way to practice waiting, and we can say, Riley, in 1 counting song, we'll be done. Or Riley, in 2 counting songs. Riley does not like getting his toenails cut. So we will say it will take 2 waiting songs. All right, Riley, you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. That was nice. And you can, the more you try to sing that song, the better you will get at counting for your numbers. Now, we have one last step that we kind of left for the last part. We have to do our calendar. So it's still April. just got started. So we're going to look a little bit about what April's like. So I know a couple days ago I mentioned that April is really rainy. Sorry, Riley has a loud pencil. I apologize. So, but we've had 2 really sunny days in April, which is nice. So, Wednesday, the 1st, was cloudy. Yesterday, the 2nd, was sunny. And today, the 3rd, was sunny. Today is April 3rd, 2020. And Riley's birthday is on the 23rd. So let's count. If we start at April 1st, how many days in April do we have to wait for Riley's birthday? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Riley's birthday is on April 23rd. How cool is that? We're getting closer and closer and closer. Now, for those older kids who are watching, 23 minus 3 is 20. How cool is that? We are 20 days away from Riley's birthday. And since we were talking about the book Go, Go, Stop and making a stoplight, I just wanted to review the 3 main colors that are in a stoplight. We have red and yellow and green. And here's part of your homework today. So I'm going to stand up and we're going to look at these shapes. So if you are at a place today where you have to wait, so maybe your caregiver is working, or they're cooking or doing something where you have to wait, I want you to play a game, an I Spy game. So I want you to look for red, yellow, or green in your house and see if you can find it in different shapes. Can you find a red oval, or a red square, or a red rectangle, or a red circle? What could you find in your house that's red, or yellow, or green? And you can look for different shapes. In the kitchen, you might see a lot of jars, or cans right now, or boxes of pasta. And you can look for these 3 colors in what's in your pantry. So that's part of your homework, but a lot of it is all about waiting and what you can do to wait while an adult might be busy.
Hey, Mama.
Yeah? Oh, red! You slapped red! Well, thank you all so much for joining us, and see if you can practice waiting today. Have a lovely day, and it was great to see you all. Bye.